Yeah, man. Shout out to Tisha the Brave.
Subscribe to me. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is TishaTheBrave. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing okay. If you guys are watching this on my IGTV, welcome. So today we're talking about the Libra new moon on the cusp of Scorpio. But people, we have a retrograde coming up, and that is going to be a big ass deal because it's not just any retrograde. It is our good old friend Mercury. Mercury retrograde. So what does that mean? It means that your logic is not exactly going to be the same as usual, because all of the trauma that you have gone through in your life is just going to come up unless you guys have already healed that. So everything you have not healed, Mercury retrograde just throws that in your face, and here you are. With the cusp of Libra and Scorpio, it is the perfect time. The perfect time to talk about your relationship with your trauma. You know, we're talking about Libra, the argumentative, the person who is constantly talking about equality, justice, and, you know, relationships and just all of that stuff. And then we have Scorpio, birth, sex, mystery, you know, death. Feud those two together, that is the cusp of drama, baby. This cusp, that's a person who's very intense, constantly rising above every situation. It's a lot to go through. I feel like that cusp is a person who's constantly climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing and climbing till they reach the top. Because if that person is moving with healing, oh, powerful person. We all have a traumatic experience that has probably changed our lives. Just like alcoholics, for example, there are people who grow up in alcoholic houses and become the alcoholic even though they don't like what they saw growing up. It's human nature to just do what you believe is normal, but it's actually not, right? So we have these relationships with our trauma, and if we have not healed this by now, if we have not taken the right steps by now, okay, it's going to be brought up. It's going to be brought up, and living in this traumatic negative experience is not a way to live. Some of us are so prideful that we have these negative things. Oh, you don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I went through when I was younger and all of that. Okay, cool, sis. Is that going to be your whole life? Tat it. You want to be a victim? Please. Some of you are so comfortable being there. We ain't got time for that. We're moving into Scorpio. We're going to rise from that. This is a time with Mercury retrograde during a pandemic. If this is not the time to rise above the bullshit, I really don't know when it is. Like, you can be above this shit that's happening outside. You can be above your traumas in your life. Now, how do you do that? Okay? Because you know me, I don't like to come on here and just say, we need to heal, we need to heal. What the hell is healing? What the hell is healing? Well, first of all, I have a whole video on 7 steps to healing. If you guys want that, I can give it to you. If you want a link, I'm gonna give it to you, okay? If you guys are on my YouTube channel, I'll link it above here. We are having relationships with our trauma because it's easier. It's just easier to navigate this way. You know what? I'm just used to this. You're not used to happiness, sis. And you could have it all, but you don't believe that, because you're so happy being in that victim mode. Life is long. I don't know who told you life was short. That's some bullshit. Life is long, okay? You have all these years and days and minutes and seconds to try and sort yourself out, but you're too busy loving the fact that you're in your trauma, sleeping in the fact that you have trauma, waking up in the fact that you have trauma, living your day-to-day life like you are the victim. That happened XYZ ages ago, and you still want that to ruin your life. You need to do better. If you want change, you must be the change. You need to stop holding your trauma's hand. Period. You are never going to move on in your life if you keep wanting that trauma to be a part of your identity. Because a lot of us love having that trauma as our identity. There is so much more to your life than just the trauma. Look around you, be grateful. So in this new moon phase, I want you to realistically, whatever Mercury retrograde brings up, look at that realistically. And then if you guys want the actual tools to heal yourself, let me know. I am happy to give you links. I'm happy to help you out. All right, my name is Tisha the Brave. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you guys so much. Bye.